It's your call now.
This is Suhana here, and today we are going to discuss about arranged marriage, love marriage, and live-in relationship. So here we will going to have the group discussion. So in my point of view, I think that arranged marriage is better than love marriage, because in arranged marriage they get time to know about each other, and in love marriage what they do, after few years they get divorced, and they fight each other. Even they know each other
Very well.
very well, but instead they don't go and ask that inspire each other. So I think that arranged marriage is better.
Sorry, Sana, but I oppose you. Uh, I think so. Love marriage is best because in love marriage, uh, people know about their feelings, or they know that how they feel or how they comfortable with them, and uh, when family force them, you give us baby. So at that time, if they get love marriage, so their husband support her. So some faces some situation where faces they some situation they face difficulties, they face together, and they always support her. So I think so love marriage is.
Yes,
And
I
they also
agree.
support Anisha because in love marriage what happen, their ego come in between. They think yeah he will come, and the girl the boyfriend, she will come to make me, like she will say sorry. But in arranged marriage, I don't know. But in arranged marriage, what happened? There is understanding between them, and they try their best to communicate because they know they each other very different. They know the behavior of each other is different, so one have to sacrifice.
Yes, I agree with you, but sometimes it is good because they can tell their problems very easily, and even some girls, if they are going to get periods, so they can easily comfortable to talk about their husband. So it is good for them that they can easily talk to their husband about their problems. But in arranged marriage, I think that they are feeling just awkward, because they think that how should I tell to him. They're just because they're just newly married. So he and she, they are also just feeling awkward. So how should we tell? How should we start talking? And
In arranged marriage, what happens, there is no care of one's dream. But in love marriage, they care for their dream because they think, oh, she's having a dream to become something, or it's my duty as well to make her to go at that level. But in arranged marriage, they each are not able to communicate because they know the girl knows she has to do the household work after at night. She has to then again cook food after this week. There's no time where they can communicate, or even if she wants, she is feeling shy, or she's feeling how he will react, how will the family think, and how will my parents think that in a newly married I am saying these things to them, or am I married, or am I mad, or I am making my full family go down in front of them. So, but in love marriage, they know that he will understand me or he will support me. But in arranged marriage, it is not there.
I think that in this point of view, I am not agree with you, because some girls now it is modern, so they are very modern. So they can just talk easily to their like mother-in-law and father-in-laws because of their right, and they can easily get job, and along with they can do household work also, and they can hire some servants also, so that they can not be tired very easily, and but so they can get job easily. Arrange marriage
I
also.
also want to raise my point. I oppose arranged marriage because in arranged marriage, they take a lot of time to understand each other, and when they after marriage, when they have fight, when they fight with each other, they don't know about, they didn't know about their life, how they survive, how the girls survive, how the boys survive. They don't know about their life, and they fight each other. Even they come on the last stage, divorce. They at that time they want divorce, because they don't know about like the each other. So at that time, love marriage is the benefits, because in love marriage, girl or boy, like they know about the each other. Like if girl know about the boy, like she give the surprise to the boy. If boy about if boy about know about her, like boy give the surprise to her, and they accept each other. So at that time their relations like become strong. So I am in the favor of love
I will
marriage.
also I will oppose arranged marriage, because what happened in arranged marriage, if they don't talk, the last end up with a boy, like a baby. They want a baby. After that, the life is the girl life goes in all the household work of taking care of the baby. They think it's just life, like they have lost their life because they have to take care of their mother-in-law, their father-in-law, their husband, their babies, and they think everything has gone. In sometimes they even leave their jobs because they think if we will not support our child, or if we will not give time to our child, so it will be very difficult for them. And in sometimes the mother-in-laws, they also advise that your job, your husband is earning that much that he can support you three very well.
Or sometimes girl force girl married that boy by the force of their family, like family force that you married with this girl, you
He's
married
earning a
boy, you married with this boy, we choose it good man. But sometimes that boy that boy was not good, like he has an affair. Sometimes in arranged marriage, boy and girl both have affairs. Like girl have other affairs and boy have other affairs. But they are married with each other because of the family forces.
Sorry, I'm not agree with you with this point because in love marriage also it happens. Like after few years they get divorced, and even in love marriage they have doubt also. Like, are they talking with each other on Instagram, on Facebook? Are they like chit chatting? Because the boy is also handsome and girl is also beautiful. So in love marriage there's always doubt. And in India mostly the love marriage is not running in India. Only 10% love marriages like running in India. So I don't think that in love marriage there's no.
But in arranged marriage, if you talk your friends, that is boy, so he is very he or his family is very obsessed or but in love marriage, if you talk about, he knows everything, he is your friend, or you are not being in affair. So at that time, that is good.
But sometimes even your partner does not know about your like another boyfriend also.
Like, see,
Because mostly people are there just cheating.
so many cases are there where love marriage arise from the same group, where the boy and girl is from the same group of the friends, and from there only like the love marriage started. So I think boy knows about every friend, and in love marriage they share everything, what happened with them today, or what is going to be tomorrow, who's courted them, or what they have done, which will make them to suffer. Everything they share. Because of this, their bond get very strong.
Or like in love marriage, they know about their affairs before the marriage. But in arranged marriage, they know about the affairs after the marriage. So that can they are totally unconscious, or like their mind totally stop. At that time they don't think about their life. They do suicide at that time because they don't have another option. Because they sometimes girl pregnant or in arranged marriage, girl are pregnant and they know about the affairs. So at that time girl life was destroyed and boy enjoyed their life. But in love marriage, if a boy know about the girl affairs before marriage, because they know about each other, because they are in the relations like girlfriend and boyfriend. So at that time they know about each other.
Yes, I agree with you. But in love marriage also before marriage they do sex and the girl get pregnant. And like as I have just listened about the government of class 10, she get pregnant and her boyfriend he denies her to do marry with him. He went to his village and now so what is it? It was just physical intention and it is distraction. So it is also for love marriage. So what they are doing, they are just cheating the girls, but they're doing. So what do you think that love marriage is like?
Firstly, they prefer, if they don't want arranged marriage or love marriage, so they prefer living relationship, because in living relationship, if they give their time to their partner, or they know about her, how he behaved with.
But
with
I
me
think
or
that
not.
boys know very well how to hallucinate the girls, and girls are like very like soft heart. They get very easily hallucinated by boys.
No,
So
listen, it depends.
If she, it depends. Or if she study in nowadays, so she knows everything. So why he is,
I will support Anshan. I will say, see, it depends how you react with him and like how is he reacting with you. If he wants literally a physical like contact with you, you will get to know. Like that much sense you have in your mindset. You have studied a lot. You are graduated guy, and you have seen the newses or you have seen the world around you. You have a much knowledge that who is yours and who is acting to be yours. So it depends on you. If you are allowing him, so it's your fault. At that time, that girl, if she would have the mind that no, it will destroy my life, or is he that much like great that he will accept me like when I will get pregnant? And I don't think like so many boys are there who will not, because they have done it for themselves. They are happy with it. That's
But
it.
I have to raise a point here. Like in mostly in living relationship, they are just living relationship in absence of their parents. Even their parents do not know. Even their parents do not know knowledge about their children, how they live, how can they survive. Because of love, they left their houses and live in relationship. And like in living relationship, they are like just do all the things, and even some girls are pregnant also. So I think
not
that
almost
In every
case. In some case, there is a girl is pregnant. If she knows that boy is protect me and he is harass with me, so at that time she want to
but
go.
they are
She can
living
speak
in
for
relationship,
herself.
but they are
She
living in
leave this
relationship
place.
without knowledge of their parents, so they should know to them.
Why she not tell her parents? Or
The
he or she?
living relationship means is that.
No, this is not means.
So can you please tell me the meaning of the living relationship?
Have you seen in our Ali Goni and Jasmine? They both are living relationship because their parents not allowing because of their religions.
Listen, living relationship means you will know each other. Like if I want to know someone, I can be with like in relationship so that I can know how is he or how he reacts on the things. Is he a short-tempered guy, or what is his like family background? But nowadays, if you don't want to do a relationship, there are so many sites from where you can know each other, like Shadi.com, or so many things are there. So living relationship doesn't mean that you are apart from your family or you are living somewhere else. You can know each other at home also, because so many people are there. Like my dad friends, like boy can know me very well, or they try to get married equally. So this is called love. It's not just of being
So
physical.
arranged marriage is also like that. They like just getting time to know each other.
In arrangement, what happens if a girl is not satisfied with that boy, but their family is saying no, he earns a good quite better than your boyfriend, so she knows, yeah, maybe my parents are right. My parents are saying.
I justify my point. Living relationship, it is depend on their family thinking. If they are agree, their children living their boyfriend in relationship, and they are not agree with their girl or boy, and when they are she is a girl was pregnant before marriage, and after that they got married. It is not a love marriage, but some people know what it is a love marriage. So that's why living relationship and love marriage is quite better.
I oppose
Yes,
those
I
who are
oppose
in favor of living relationship,
because in live-in relationship, like boy and sometimes boy and girl live with each other, and there in that time, we don't know about that boy and girl. They make the relations with each other, and sometimes their product, like those who that time their product they use, but that sometimes product like fail, and that time girl become the pregnant. So at that time when girl said like you married now you married with me, like now I am pregnant. If like that time like boy like denied that girl, and that time like girl was totally depressed, and she think about their family, like now how my family accept me, because now I don't think family accept me because I don't tell my family that I live in relationships. So that time that girl have no choice about, like at that time girl have no choice except suicide. So most of the girl at that time do the suicide because of the living relationship. And
But
I
I also want
that
to say because the main problem is that in like love marriage, if the girl does her marriage by her choice, so their parents will not come to support her if they will get divorced. But in arranged marriage, suppose if you are going to like divorce by your husband, so they will definitely support you because that marriage is like causing by your parents.
See, listen, it depends on parents. Is it arranged marriage or love marriage? If the parents want to support their child, they will support in live relationship also, love marriage also, and in arranged marriage also. So it depends. Like some parents are there, even the girl has get divorced in arranged marriage also, they don't support. They said it is your life. We have done a lot for you. Now you decide what you want to do. So it's totally dependent on parents. They want to support their child or not. And I don't think that live-in relationship is being like practiced so much in India. Now it is this love marriage and then arranged marriage.
now, most of the slums areas, boys and girls, they have a lot of live-in relationship before the marriage. So at that time, most of the girls do the suicide, and now most of the girls in young age they become the pregnant, and because of that they do the abortions. So because of the abortions, their mind was totally like distracted from the study or about the life. They just want to do suicide, or sometimes they depressed, and they they live in one room and they close the door like for a whole year or whole life.
See, Shali, everyone knows that if you touch, that you know very well how that is touched.
What
That is bad
intention
or
is having
not.
with
So at that time, if she realized that this is bad test, so at that time she tell her parents. Why she not tell her parents? She
can
also
react as well.
included. She also included
young enough to respond
Like
to
you
the
tell
touch.
about the touch. Like in that time they have the relations. Like girl is a girlfriend and boy is a boyfriend. So like they have the relations. Then how can she touch me like this, or like she feel not comfortable? At that time she feel comfortable because she boy become the boyfriend. So like that time girl feel that she protect me and she don't use me. She doesn't.
This is
teach
the
me.
weak point only. We trust, no, like the trust is there, like no, he will not do anything
Yeah.
with me. He like I trust him, or he will always be on my side. This is the biggest problem of like girl versus boy. So I think the trust should not be like easily. You have to be little bit worried yourself, or you have to be little bit like spy trap. You have to like trap them, like or say like you should analyze everything about that boy. What is his background? What he has done in all his life. So many girls are there who are so graduated, who are doing a very good job, but after that they fall in love with a very bad man who is not doing any job, or who is just drinking, or pursuing his life just like that, stealing from here or selling it from there. And after that, when they tell their parents, I want to marry, I want to marry, I want to marry. If the parents want to support, they say, okay, we will make sure that your boy will do some work, and they make sure that they only give the job to the boy. After that, the boy left that job, and then he start beating the girl, or saying, why did you marry me? Or he used that girl. After it, the girl is so much graduated and her life is spoiled. It is
But
just
you
the
must
name of trust,
trust,
like what
yeah.
you like give to the person.
But you must have seen Luka Chupi. They were like living in a relationship without their parents. So can you please tell me, will their parents support him or not? Because I don't think so.
See, that's what I said earlier also. That if parents want to support, they will support. But if they think no, it's just up to you. Whatever you want to do, you do. We have left you. So that's it. In a living relationship also, if they want to support, they can support them. But in Luka Chuppi, they said that we are married couple.
Like they-
So when they paint
they
this,
lie.
yeah, they are married. So if you will speak the truth, maybe they would have supported them. But you will say no, we are married. So why they will waste their money again and again, putting all these things again, calling the people, see my kids are marrying again.
But I have seen like so many situations in love marriage. The girl, she fought with their parents because of the marriage of her boyfriend. She wanted to marry with her boyfriend, and like parents asked her to like, if you will do marry with your own choice, then we will not come to you and support you. And it exists also in India. Even the parents don't come to support to their parents, and when they are just getting divorced.
Like when the before married, when the girl like tried to they just try to understand their family. Like I have a boyfriend, I want to marry with girl. At that time, I think family like understand their problem and the family support at that
Yeah,
time.
like nowadays,
So
so
it's
many
good for
films
them.
are also coming on these things like Kerala story, and so many like movies are there. If we try to like get knowledge, or if we try to like enhance the things, like is it right or not? We can get all these things from the newspapers, or like if we want, like if it's eager, like we have the eager to do the things or analyze the things, or we love ourselves, or we care for our career, that we have to make our career.
Because sometimes shadi.com and
Yeah, this also doesn't work.
It is fake, I think.
It's not fake, but someone's life works, but someone's not.
And like as you were saying, that some people are like they can tell to their parents
Parents,
before
yeah.
the marriage, but I think that it will be considered as love with arranged marriage. It will not consider as love marriage.
Can we give chance to Dolly and Lalita?
Okay, so in my opinion, I think arranged marriage is bad because in love marriage, what we think, like if we are marrying with our boyfriend, so like if by mistake we are fighting, so we think like we have married without choice only, so we have to cooperate. So we somehow cooperated, and on the other hand, in arranged marriage, we think like our parents have like chosen him. So what we think like our parents are bad. So like all are like angry. We like
Get
say
to
bad
a
to our
divorce.
parents.
I think that time all people prefer the love marriage because this is good. And if I will say to children, young age, what will you do? And she will say, I will do only love marriage. I will not do the arranged marriage because they don't care to all what will people say, what will people do. They don't care about their fear. They are no shy and
But sometimes arranged marriage can also turn into a love marriage. If we try to do that, like if we want to make him know about us, or if we want to know about him, we can know about him.
If a girl wants to love marriage or living relationship or arranged marriage, firstly they don't trust quickly and they don't get emotional from their next to person. So if she is get emotional that he is good for me, so it is bad impact for your life.
But nowadays everyone is doing love with arrange. Like they tell everything to their parents, and the parents I think inquiry a lot what the boy is doing, or what is his professional background, is he financially okay, is he having his own house, a car for their girls. So I think everyone is preferring love with arrange, and it works a lot.